Hello, my name is Adina in South Africa, and I will be recording Iris's praise report as he promised. Today's promise: He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Psalms 147 verse 3. I have been wanting to send in a praise report for a long time, but never got down to it. This morning, during my prayer time alone with my Heavenly Husband, I came across a praise report submitted by another bride from my own country. I was pleasantly surprised, as I didn't know that there were others who were following the courses here, and so here I am submitting my first praise report finally. I want to thank and praise God, my Father and my Heavenly Husband, for all that He has done in my life and that of my family. It's been a year now since I found Restored Ministries International, and my life has completely changed. At the time I found Restored Ministries International, my earthly husband has already returned home, but we were having the same issues, as neither he nor I had changed. There was tension in our home and no real peace or joy. I knew I needed help, but didn't know where to turn, as I had already tried everything I knew, from reading marriage books, counseling, prayer services, talking, crying, pleading, arguing, etc. And nothing worked. As I cried out to God in desperation to help me, He led me to Restored Ministries International. Now everything has changed. God has healed my heart and my marriage and my family and restored us as He promised. Joel 2 verse 25 to 32 in the New King James Version. So I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. There is peace and joy and laughter in our home again. My earthly husband and I have a good relationship and have not had any major arguments since I am not the contentious woman I used to be. God has turned the heart of my earthly husband. Proverbs 21 verse 1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, like the rivers of water. He turns it wherever He wishes. And now He is kind, caring, affectionate, and helpful. He is also reading the Bible every morning before going to work, joining the whole family in prayer each night, and taking the whole family to church. God has already restored the relationships between my children and my earthly husband as He promised. He shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers. Malachi 4 verse 6. All glory and praise and thanks to God. Truly nothing is impossible with Him. So I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. Joel 2 verse 25 to 32. God can and will restore your marriage and your family. Jesus looked at them and said, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Matthew 19 verse 26. All things are possible with God. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. Only God can heal a broken heart. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that He channels towards all who please Him. Proverbs 21 verse 1. We cannot change others or even ourselves, but God can. He will turn the hearts of the parents to their children and the hearts of the children to their parents, or else I will come and strike the land with total destruction. Malachi 4 verse 6. What God has promised, He will do. Better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Proverbs 21 verse 9.